is my Mossberg 835 custom Bullpup that I've redesigned the second time. Well, just the first time. But the first video, you guys were saying that the trigger housing and all that was way too thick, which of course they were right about that, so I redesigned the trigger and everything. AR-15 grip on it. Right here it's just a piece of pipe with two welded flanges on it that you just put a piece of oil thread through it, welded it, and you clamp that down. The electrical tape right there is just so that it doesn't slide. When I put it back together originally, it tended to slide forward slightly, making the gun not be able to function. So I found if I put a little tape on it, it actually just locks it in place and holds it. So basically, I had to rebuild all this, and then I had to put about a 2-inch spacer in here so that it would cycle away from this area back here, which brought it up to the top back there. As you can see, when the foregrip is pulled all the way back, it just comes right up close. So the reason I had to have the extension was just to keep it away from the receiver here so I could put this piece in. Also, I have the chocolate, or however you want to say that, grip on the front, which makes it a little easier to hold and shoot. In the back of the gun, I have a custom built stock that I built for it. Looks a little cheap, I know, but that's just how it turned out with the original butt pad screwed onto it. On the front, I have a, I believe it's a 5-round magazine extension tube. What I did was I bought one size open, and I had trimmed about 1/2 inch off the front, so I just cut that back and then push the spacer back in and put the clamp on it. It did come with it. On the back side of the gun, we have the other side of the trigger mechanism. You can see right there's a spring that just allows the for a reset. And you got this going up here. Back, this is just to hold it in place so this doesn't finagle around. And then back there, that just comes back. It just presses the trigger like that. The only thing I don't like about this, when I built it, I couldn't figure out how to move this up here underneath the trigger. So it just acts like the Remington 870 Bullpup that you can buy. You just have to move your hand back there. On the top here, I have the regular rail for the 835, along with a scope ring right here that I just cut off the top circular part and put that on to hold the lever on that keeps all that in place. Got this 12-inch Picatinny rail offline with these clamps that are originally supposed to be a sling holder, I believe. I got one on this end, one on that end, and then I put a cheap AR-15 front and rear sight that is adjustable in the rear on there, which is alright. I'm looking for a scope right now, just don't really have the money to do that. And down here on the trigger, when I originally made it, it was too skinny, so I took a piece of copper and put a nice finish on it, and then I glued it on so it just gives you a little wider place to put your fingers so it doesn't dig into you as much. So basically, other than that, I consider it one of the best shooting shotguns I've ever shot. Shoots a whole lot easier than just a regular shotgun, more balanced. Just overall, very easy to shoot, 100 yards, no problem holding on sight picture, whereas a regular shotgun, it's a little heavy out on the foregrip. Thanks for watching, and when I get a chance, I'll put a video of it shooting it and show you guys how that goes.